My name is Andrew Beitzel, and I'm excited to announce I'm running for National Assistant Secretary of the NTEU. I'm launching my candidacy as part of a new NTEU, alongside Fahad Ali for National President and Anastasia Kanjuri for General Secretary. I'm an Indigenous man of Nigganyar descent through the Toms family, and I'm a fixed-term professional staff member at the University of Queensland. I've seen firsthand how bad conditions are for university workers. We face nothing but job cuts, wage theft, government defunding, casualisation, bullying, and more over the COVID-19 pandemic and beyond. We're overworked, underpaid, fueled with constant anxiety at our workplaces, which are in the worst shape that they've ever been in. We have a leadership in the NTEU that would rather compromise with university management that does this to us than stand up and fight them. The list of attacks against workers by the leadership is endless, from the Jobs Protection Framework at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, to refusing to fight with black workers against institutional racism, to supporting transphobia and gender-critical ideology, to undermining and eroding the democratic will of branches and caucuses in the union. We cannot continue working for a university management that continually attacks us and a union leadership that undermines us at every turn. This cannot go on forever. So for the first time in history, we are contesting a national election in the NTEU. Rank and file workers have led the fight against hostile conditions at universities for the last 2 years, and it's time that our union served rank and file workers on the front line properly. We want a democratic union that listens and serves its members with deep democracy and transparency, instead of undermining and suppressing members at every turn. We want a union with strategy, radical vision, and strong organising methods that will fight for collective power and strong union density across all university campuses. Above all, we want a fighting union that engages in strikes on university campuses, not just against horrific workplace conditions, but against institutional racism at universities, against transphobia, against patriarchy, and against all oppressions that face higher education workers.